Hello, my name's David Bain, and this is the first of the top 10 SEO search engine optimization mistakes that people make with their websites. That's the wrong keywords. Now, keywords are the phrases that you like people to type into search engines to find your website. So how do you find the keywords that are right for you, right for your website? Well, go to this website, which is called Word Tracker. Now, this particular page is freekeywords.wordtracker.com. It's an excellent free version of the tool in question. Okay, if we just have a look at this page first of all, we see it's an explanation of how Word Tracker get the results. Now, it's basically an estimation of how many times that keyword has been searched on the internet every day, according to their estimation. Okay, so they've got access to something like, well, just under 1% of all the figures of internet searches. And so they'll obviously be multiplying their figures according to the total amount of searches on the internet. But it's a really useful tool, and the figures are fairly relevant. So let's start off by demonstrating how you'd go about getting keywords which are relevant for your own site. So if, for instance, you were in the golf industry, you would type in golf as your keyword to begin with. Now, this isn't a keyword that you use on your website, but the keyword that you'd actually use to research to determine your own keyword phrases. Okay, we've typed in golf and we see that, well, we've got golf, obviously, which is searched on average, well, just over 10,000 times a day. Wouldn't it be great to get traffic to your website, over 10,000 a day? But in reality, that's not going to happen. So what you have to do is scroll down and find a keyword phrase that's particularly relevant to yourself. So let's have a look at, say, golf club review. How about that? So let's say your website actually reviews lots of different websites around the world. Well, you click on that and you see that people search for golf club reviews 601 times on average per day, which is an awful lot, But people also search for ladies golf club reviews 15 times a day. So there are lots of keyword phrases that you can actually target towards particular pages on your website from that one keyword phrase, golf club reviews. Now, it would be absolutely superb if you got #1 on Google for the phrase golf club reviews, and you could actually do that and receive about 600 visitors per day from that. Quite incredible. Now, of course, the great thing about having your own website is that you do not have to have just one keyword phrase and one page for people to find you through. That's an awful lot of people make the mistake of actually targeting just their home page towards search engines and not thinking that lots of other pages on their website could be found via search engines. So let's have a think about other keyword phrases here as well. Well, you'd have, well, look at this one, Cleveland golf. Think about it. People type in the names of places before golf courses. So that would be a whole lot of keyword phrases possibly there as well. Golf in Cleveland, Cleveland Pro Golf Tour. So you could talk about that. Talk about golf in lots of different states, lots of different countries around the world. Cheap golf clubs. You could do review sections on that. What you want to be doing is having keyword phrases of about 3 or 4 long, and you also want these keyword phrases on average for pages apart from your home page to be found by between 10 and 100 people by searches on the internet per day. Any less than that, it's possibly not worthwhile going for the keyword phrase. Any more than that, you've possibly got a little bit too much competition. But remember, there's no limit to the amount of pages that you can have on your website. So there's no limit to the amount of visitors. Just because you're going for a very specific keyword phrase doesn't mean that you can't go for lots and lots of visitors and lots of specific keyword phrases. Okay, well, what else? Okay, well, just say, for instance, you've got sales job. Say you've got a sales recruitment consultancy. Let's click on sales jobs here. Okay, what do we find from these results? Well, okay, we've got to type in an image here first of all, just to confirm we're a human being. So, and it is GGAU, confirm. And we see that the word sales jobs, or the phrase sales jobs, is searched an average 708 times per day. But what's interesting is you can go to lots of different branches of sales jobs. Medical sales jobs 172 times a day, pharmaceutical sales jobs, software sales jobs. So get the idea. You can actually target lots of different pages on your website, lots of different keyword phrases. You just use the one main keyword phrase of roughly 3 words each per page, and then use different keyword phrases all over the place on different pages on your website. Okay, so that's where you get keyword phrases from. You go to this tool, freekeywords.wordtracker.com. Do some good research and determine a keyword phrase for your homepage. Make that a keyword phrase that's something like between 50 and 500 times per day searched on the internet. The rest of your pages on your website, go for something that's searched between something like 10 and 100 times per day. So you're more likely to get the phrases that are less likely to be searched on the internet, but still popular enough. It's that kind of middle ground that you want to aim for. Okay, so you want to find your keyword phrases. After you find your keyword phrases, of course, you need to insert them in certain places in your website.